Cookery basics, how to make a vegetable soup.
So this is a vegetable soup, actually a leek and potato soup. And to make this, all you need is a leek and a potato, obviously, and a leek and potato soup, some olive oil, and some vegetable stock. That is all you need. First of all, cut your potato, and as with prepping all vegetables, make it flat. Make it flat first of all. Then you cut down it, and then across it. Remember, the smaller you cut the pieces, the quicker it will cook. So we've gone down that way, then we go across that way, getting little chunks of potato. I see myself very much as a little chunk of potato. In a bowl. And do exactly the same with the other half. Now, a leek. Right, with the leek, you don't want the very, very green bits. They are bitter, very green. We want the white, mildly green. Always keep a little bowl for your rubbish, for your scraps. Cut off the knobbly end. And then, because it's rolling, not easy to prepare, make it flat. There we are. Then, if this is too long for you to handle, cut it in half. But the same principle applies. You go down it, and then you go across it. But remember, you're in charge of the vegetable. First of all, make it flat, and if it's too long to handle, cut it in half. Right, a little bit of olive oil in a pan, probably just enough to cover the bottom of the pan. That pan's already warm. Good, 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 good. And then we soften our potatoes. After a couple of minutes with the potatoes, you add the leeks. You did the potatoes first because they're denser than the leeks. There it is. Don't let anything stick to the bottom of the pan. At this point, add a little bit of salt and pepper. And stir. I can now clearly feel those potatoes are softening. Another couple of minutes of this, and you add your vegetable stock. Now, all vegetable stock cubes are different. Just read the instruction. Enough stock in there just to cover your vegetables. You can add less stock or more stock depending on how chunky or less chunky you want your soup. That is it. Now, keep that on a low simmer until those potatoes are soft. Right, now you blitz it. I use a stick blender. You could pour it into a blender, sort of thing you make a smoothie out of, or actually you could use an old-fashioned potato masher if you wanted to. But be careful, it's hot. And if you want, a little drizzle of olive oil across the top, and maybe even a crack of pepper.